Hey guys, welcome to Sanford. This is our Why Sanford house tour mashup. Guys, I am all about Sanford, Florida, okay? Because I just moved here and I'm remembering why I love it so much. So I grew up in Seminole County where Sanford is located. It's in North Orlando, so like 30 minutes to downtown Orlando and about 45 minutes to the beach. And the things that I love that make Sanford really cool is it's actually one of the oldest cities in the Florida area. There's a beautiful, beautiful riverfront and a historical area. The riverfront is called Lake Monroe and it connects to the St. Johns River. And there's a beautiful port with sailboats and I love going there, running in the morning with my dog. And then on Saturdays and Sundays, they have a gorgeous historical center downtown, lots of art galleries, lots of amazing new places to eat, breweries, and as my photographer was telling me, there's the Willow Bend Cafe. It's this big German restaurant, but she's German. She's like, it's not German enough for me, but let me tell you, there is amazing beer places. There's one of my places that I love so much, Zocalos. It's a Mexican eatery. It's just awesome. The other thing that I love about Sanford is that there are so many parks and trails. Lots of natural areas, the Lake Jessup Conservation Area, the Seminole Trail, Green Springs, Wekiva State Park. So if you're into kayaking, if you're into running, if you're into, like me, yes, I rollerblade, this is the place for you. If you don't want to get to the beach, we are known for our springs. So the Sanford area is also up and coming. Again, it's been here for like, I don't know, since the 1800s. It was a trading post for the Seminole Indians and some of the settlers. So it has this beautiful history in the downtown area. There's gorgeous, we call painted ladies, Victorian style homes, big oak treed boulevards. So it didn't, in the Orlando area, Sanford was kind of a place where people were like, well, it's not the best, but it's really coming into its own. Prices are going up and there's a lot of new building and new businesses coming into the area. So we're here to look at this gorgeous home. If you're looking in the Sanford area, I would love to send you some of my favorite builders. This particular home is 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, 3,500 plus square feet. And I would say it's kind of got this retro, organic, rustic feel that we're going to show you today. And it also has 2 masters. A lot of my clients are asking, hey, we want to stay with our family or our grown children. So we've got a beautiful master downstairs and a badonkadonk master bedroom upstairs that we're going to show you. So without any further ado, let's see this beautiful Sanford home. Hey guys, so like I said, this is a really cool retro rustic feel with some modern touches. The first thing you're gonna see is these high vaulted ceilings, and they've done a lot of trim with like the rustic wood feel and also nice wrought iron. I'm loving the light fixtures in this house, and I always love a nice entryway, a place where you can put your keys, receive your guests, or not receive them. You can't come past here. So it's always nice to have an entryway. And then it opens up to where we did our intro. I love this dining room. It's not too formal. Forget about that like kind of rectangular one. This is like the Knights of the Round Table style. And not only am I talking about the house, I just go on and on. The design in this house is incredible. You see a lot of geometric designs. And again, you're gonna see this green and bronze throughout the house. They did lovely jobs with accenting the walls. This is simple, this is trim and paint. You can do this too. So I'm gonna take you this way. I don't really take you the other way, but I'm gonna take you this way to remind you that a butler's pantry is incredible, because you have the kitchen behind me and then you can stage here, put your coffee here. You've got your pantry right in here, and I'm gonna come into this pantry. Come follow me. Follow me into this pantry. This is a pantry that I don't mind hanging out in. First of all, it's huge, and second of all, I love again what they did with the wrought iron fixtures. And again, they brought that earthy feel with the little hand woven accents there. And again, if you look really quick here at the butler's pantry, instead of doing the cabinetry, they did this really nice open rustic wood shelf. So if you're not into having so much cabinets everywhere, and they did a great job on the pendant lighting. They put some pendant lighting here to really make it its own place. So here we go, guys. This is always the wow factor. This beautiful, beautiful kitchen. And if you swing around that way, oh, I could just, this place makes me want to cook. You got this beautiful slate countertop. Again, just that earthy, nice feel. But by keeping everything white, keeping, you know, all of the paint white, we can bring in these darker textures and really make a pop. And then you've got that like kind of industrial organic with the Edison light bulbs. This is a beautiful farmhouse sink. And this is what I'm really excited about. When I lived in Europe, I lived in Italy for a long time, and we saw this beautiful tiling. They've really gone the extra mile with the geometric tiling, and they've been a little bit brave about it. And the way to accent all of that patterning is just to kind of keep everything a little bit more neutral. As we walk over this way, we see this gorgeous eat-in kitchen. It expands, and I don't know if you can see it, but we have engineered wood floors. Everybody's going to tile and laminate. But there's just something warm and fuzzy and great about wood. And they've offset it again with this, gosh, this is like rebar, right? But it gives you that nice industrial feel, but then they softened it again with that organic feel, the wood. And again, succulents are really popular right now. So after you're done eating, oh my goodness, welcome, welcome, welcome to your beautiful living area. And from here, you can't see it, but there's a gorgeous pool, a mosaic pool with triple fountains that we're going to show you. So keep watching. I'm loving this retro light fixture right here. It kind of reminds me of Meet the Jetsons. So, you know, bringing back those geometric and retro feels and just layering in your different accents. So don't be afraid to change your pillows. I recently bought a house and I was like, should I do the same pillows? And just, I love what they've done here again. With the backsplash, they've gone with that darker feel. And then look what they did here, guys. This is kind of like, again, that concrete rebar, but that's just actually wood. But if you see, they put some little wood things up there and it looks like that, you know, building material, but you could barely tell. So it's kind of edgy. So let me show you the first of the two masters here on the first floor. And then you have, again, lots of great light. High ceilings, textured ceilings, lots of recessed lighting, and you've got your master bathroom. This is your first master. And they brought in that nice geometric tiling. Again, we've got the nice dark accents with the neutral grays and whites. So you can do gray and white, why not? And here is the beautiful first floor master. This master is definitely amazing on its own. It is worthy of being a master bedroom, but wait till you see the one on top. I love this one. It has the lighting on each side, the light fixture again, really cool retro brass, kind of rounded out to give you that organic feel. And let's step into here. You got your double door entry, and I know you can't see the flooring right now, but it's kind of this slate flooring, and they brought it down. And they brought the tiling all the way up and around. You see this a lot in Italy and Europe, the tile going everywhere. It gets humid in the bathroom. Tile makes sense, you know? And again, another really cool lighting fixture. This is so 1970s retro, really cool. And then you have your walk-in shower. This one is a little different because it has a little step down. And I think that's functional, but watch your step, right? Be careful. Okay guys, so let's go upstairs. Hey, so guess how beautiful this stairwell is. If you turn around, yes guys, decorate your stairwells. It has beautiful, beautiful textures, gorgeous lighting, different take on the chandelier vibe. But you know what? You're gonna be spending quite a bit of time going up and down your stairs. So as you come up here, one thing you're going to notice is the flooring is different. There's a darker flooring on the bottom for wood and then a lighter flooring on the top. That is perfectly fine. This is a whole nother house up here. So first I want to show you your whole nother living room. Remember how we talked about how it was a beautiful entryway? Now take a look a little closer at the different light fixtures that they chose to use. And that just speaks to me like so modern, very artsy, that you could see that as an installation in an art museum. So what I was talking about is they took this loft area and they made it into 2 areas. So you've got your awesome sitting area, the whole family can chill out over here. And you know, you want to kind of have that kind of game feeling. So maybe you're playing your games, maybe you're doing stuff with the family, and look at this! It's a whole nother nook, right? You know, sometimes you want to take a break, you're watching something, you're playing your game. Here you can have, you know, your popcorn, your chips. And I've got teenagers, they would claim this. This would be their own little place. So a lot of great different spaces in this house. And then one of the things that's really cool is the layout of the bedrooms. You've got a bedroom here, your master way down there, and a couple of bedrooms over here. But check out this one. We'll get to the master. But I am loving this French, c'est la vie, you know, life is beautiful in Paris room. For my daughter's birthday, we went to Las Vegas and we stayed in the Paris, and this just reminds me of how beautiful that look is with black, the white, the gold. It kind of still very Sex in the City with Carrie Bradshaw. I'm loving it. And this is a bathroom worth actually showing. So again, guys, lots of space, high ceilings, really cool floor plan. If you're wanting a floor plan like this, we do have a couple of them that I can send over to you. Just message me. I'd be happy to send you all my new construction here in the Orlando area. But look what they did. They just, with paint, white and pink, just changed it up, made it look like the inside of a beautiful Parisian gift box. And they did a really nice job with the artwork. So yes, when you're thinking of selling your home, because you want to buy this one, you do want to decorate your bathrooms. And doing artwork in the bathroom is a great way to do that. So come on over here, let's take a look at the other master. Ooh la 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 la. Come on in. This is one of the most beautiful, cool masters I have seen in a minute. And one of the reasons why I love what they did with the mirrors on each side of the master bedroom. You only have windows behind us, so the mirrors really do add light. They've gone with the geometry, and the cool thing I love about this one is the sitting area. A lot of my clients are like, Jen, this is such a big master, what do I do? Well, luxury means, guess what? Do a little bit of a living room in your master. A lot of times you get up, you want to have a coffee, and the way that they did this is they put in this pendant lighting. If you can show them what they've done here. This pendant lighting really makes a different space. You can also see the geometric designs that they've done in the tray ceiling. If you have a tray ceiling, make the most of it. Do something with it. And this is just a great place to sit, but guess what? It gets better. If you want to come on out here to your own personal balcony, come on. Paradise found, guys. Relaxation, peace. This is Florida. Take a look at your pool. And then take a look at the surroundings. This is really what North Orlando is about. You've got gorgeous oak trees throughout, mixed with palm trees. You have kind of a rustic feel. And the other thing that's really great about the Sanford area and Seminole County, the lots tend to be a little bit bigger, so you're not right on top of your neighbor. So having a nice little balcony like this outside of your master, who could ask for anything more? The only thing is if you want to jump into the pool from here, but I don't know if I would try that. So before we leave this true master suite, I want to show you the bathroom. This is definitely one to take a look at and take a note about. They really have gone bold with the tile again, nice geometry, and they've gone ahead and accented that with the nice paneling, the wood paneling, which you haven't seen in a minute. And they've got the upstairs shower and a huge walk-in closet over that way, but I'm really loving the colors. They're very tranquil in this room. And just a really quick note about the construction of the home. You can see here that we do the concrete block, and then you can also have the option of doing insulation inside of the block. The other thing that's really cool about a home like this is that you can do a radiant barrier, and so that's that silvery lining, and what that does is it just deflects the heat from the house. Because it's hot in Florida, you want to come to Florida, I get it, we want to live in Florida, that means higher AC bills unless you have better insulation and radiant barriers and extra things like that. Low E double pane windows also go a heck of a mile to keep that power bill low. So look at this pool. We've got what you're looking for. Florida would not be complete without a pool. And we've got homes where you can build your own pool, or we have a community pool around the corner if you're not interested in maintaining it. I really love this pool because it has mosaic finishes all throughout. So it kind of glistens. It's kind of a glam pool. I don't know if you can tell in the video. And it has like 3 waterfalls. Why have 1 waterfall when you can have 3? They've done a beautiful slate finish here, a lot of space. And they also have behind me a covered patio. So a lot of times you want to have the shade for certain because it does get hot. And some people want to have a screen. Builders don't typically do a screen, but with the beautiful oak trees that we were talking about before, if you have a lot of trees by your pool, you're going to want to screen it. So this is definitely what you're looking for in terms of a Florida lifestyle. The lots here are big enough to build them, so definitely reach out to me about this one. Hey guys, I was about to leave this house and I missed something huge. I don't know, for my beer drinkers out there, yes, I love beer. Forget about the wine cellar. What they've done here is they've taken the storage under the stairs. So if you got storage under the stairs, you too have a beer cellar, wine cellar. And they put in this cool beer room. And I love what they've done here. They've darkened the glass. So that's kind of how I missed it. But then you look inside and it's kind of like your own retro brewery inside of your house. So come on in here. And again, they did this dark brown paint, which today I'm loving. Normally I wouldn't go with that, but it gives that rustic vibe. They've done the subway tiling with kind of little rustic edges, cold beer, and just some of the kind of things that people would use when they were brewing beer, live, love beer. And then instead of your wine, you've got this really cool beer refrigerator. So what a way to glam up your beer fridge. Guys, I know I'm talking to you. The women in your life might not like it. Even look, this is where you can just take your beer cap off, throw it down there. So if you have a space in your underneath your stairs, this is what you can do. I'm sure the model of this home probably doesn't have that, but I couldn't help but showcase that to you. And kudos to my photographer, Sarah, for pointing that out before we left this gorgeous home. So I hope you have enjoyed the walkthrough of this beautiful Sanford home. If I haven't convinced you to move to Sanford and just check out some of the gorgeous homes, then you need to please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just punch in Jennifer DeVivo on YouTube and you're gonna come to me for more home walkthroughs like this. And also I just put out a market update. So you're definitely gonna, oh, somebody's at the door. We're not done yet. So you're definitely going to want to watch that market update because by the time this comes out, the Orlando market is definitely on fire. You're going to want to know my top tips for sellers and top tips for buyers. So again, I would love to zoom into your living room with a dream home planning session. Let's set up a time. I will come, I'll talk to you about the steps that you need in order to sell your house or the steps that you need in order to buy or build. I work with all of the builders and I've got that on lockdown. If you want my list of every new construction home that fits what you're looking for in one email, in one place, you're going to want to reach out to me. You can email me, you can text me. My number is 407-921-1310. And I'm so happy to connect with you, to reach out to you, and to equip you, empower you, and give you all the education that you need to make the best home buying decision for you and your family. See you next time.